I mean, there are more obvious ways in which Final Fantasy games refer to each other, but this one I think is supposed to be hinting in that direction.
So if I were to take this is probably one of the closest games to ever, relate to another Final Fantasy, because I don't think any other Final Fantasy relates to another game or follows it.
There's a line at the end of Final Fantasy IX that's a more obvious reference than that.
But basically all these Final Fantasy games are standalone, basically.
Yeah, well, there are a few that take place in the same world, like Ulysses, like Tactics and 12 took place there.
Sure.
And there's another base piece. I don't know why I thought it was here, but it was. I mean, I guess no, I didn't think it was here. I was just checking everywhere.
Okay.
There are 4 vase pieces, and I actually found 3 of them without help. Once I discovered there was only one more, I just thought, okay, this recording session, I don't want it to take forever.
Understandable.
So this was one of my less derpy moments in this Let's Play. I was thinking LP, and then it was thinking RPG. I think I mentioned this in one of my Earthbound videos, but I have decided what one of my next Let's Plays is going to be. It's going to be a blind Let's Play, but I won't say what.
Can I guess the game?
Guess it when the session is done.
Alright.
So Rain made wreaths for Elone.
Oh, that's kind of nice of her.
So judging from Elone's age and at this, in the scene here, and the fact that she was older than the others at the orphanage, I'm guessing she was at the orphanage after she was here.
I see.
Which means that something must have happened so that she couldn't be here anymore. Probably, like, Rain dying. It never says how she died.
Just assume dead.
I mean, maybe it's implied that she died in childbirth or something. Because she most definitely had a kid.
Oh, yeah.
And at this point, I'm close to just saying, screw it. I'm just gonna look and see where the other one is. And it's a good thing I did, because it's not a place I would have looked. Or rather, it's a place where I already looked and didn't find it.
It seems to happen on occasion.
But this isn't the place. Okay, I just went in the wrong door. I'm like, wait, why am I going in here? This is the wrong building. Sorry if this side quest is kind of boring, it's almost over.
It's alright. There's gotta be something worth it.
Okay, that's the table I'm supposed to check. Except you have to do something before that. One wonders how long these flowers have been here. I mean, I guess there is someone living here, so maybe not that long. Did I forget to cut out a whole section where I had it paused? Wait, no, I think I only had it paused for a short time here. Okay. What am I doing now? Yeah, Jen, the reason why this session was shorter than usual is because the the last part of Disc 2 is something that I'd rather have mostly in one session.
Understandable. It's quite a bit lengthy.
Yes. Okay, you have to talk to this woman, and then you have to go right downstairs, and then without leaving the building, check those flowers.
So, how are you supposed to know this?
Um,
Without going to,
by what she says. By the way, whoever's typing, I can hear that.
Sorry, I was just typing or something quick.
And I knew that my salary...
Task, so...
I knew that my salary was going to go down eventually because I haven't been fighting anything.
I don't think we've had one fight so far.
Nope. Not even one that I cut. So you talk to Rain's ghost, and the ghost will transform into a cat, logically.
Games!
And the cat will have a piece of the vase for whatever reason.
Ah, yes! Because apparently cats like vases.
But what's going on?
I think this is what
There's some weird noises. I'm hearing weird noises from somewhere.
I was typing some more.
Ah, okay.
Didn't sound like typing.
I was also clicking.
It sounded more like static.
Maybe because I had my hand near where the microphone actually is on this thing.
Oh, that could have been it. Okay, so your reward for all this is a single holy stone. I had several of those already.
Oh, thanks for that.
But frankly, you don't do this side quest for the item that you get at the end. You do it to find out more of the backstory about Rave.
Oh, at least you get something.
Yeah, well, like I said, I got a more valuable item, you know, just being here, apart from the side quest. That Phoenix Pinion. Basically, without giving too much away, it's something that will help you when you use it, but then once you use it, it also has the chance to keep on giving.
I can't wait to see it in action.
I will be sure to use it fairly soon so that I can get the beneficial effect of having used it.
I see. So, now that quest is over, what's next?
What's next? Going on with the plot.
Of course.
Oh man, plot!
Time to go investigate Edea's house. Again, I'm not sure how you were supposed to know where it is. But it is actually on the Central Continent. The Southern Continent. Which is more like a couple of small continents and a bunch of islands. I hate navigating this area because I always get lost.
It's easy to get lost in a game.
And again, they don't even mark it.
Oh man. So, I'm looking at... I follow a prop maker, and so he has a bunch of the props he's made, which are all video game things. So he has a
Hey,
wall
look.
covered in
It's another flying garden. That building that you saw over there, that building is the orphanage. There's a lighthouse nearby. Maybe that's how you're supposed to know, because there was a lighthouse in that cutscene. But that's not what we're interested in right now. We're interested in the flying Galbadia garden.
Yeah, why is it here?
Anyway, so he's got a bunch of
Squall,
props he's made.
take a look.
Squall, and when he decorated for Christmas, he hung ornaments off of them. So he's got a bunch of different guns from, like, I don't even know what these are from. I see N7 up here, and a couple other guns from
What do you think?
Mass Effect and stuff.
They probably know we're here too. If not, we'll make the first move. Squall's like, they probably... The battle is inevitable. Yeah, I think it would be hard to miss.
Sources with them, huh? So this is going
If
to be
they
the
have
final
anyone
battle?
looking remotely in that direction. I hope so.
looks like things are
What should I do first? I have to give orders to everybody. It's my responsibility.
Okay, at this point, I decided
I have to try to keep it simple. If I give out too many orders, it could lead to chaos.
What is he doing to that Ben thing?
What should I say? Come on,
flying the
think.
guards.
There's no time.
Yes, he's flying the...
I've never seen anyone fly a ship like that.
Well, the people at FH put in strange controls. Okay, so notice the order that I chose.
Give out your orders when you're ready.
I just decided to goof
This
off
is
at
Squall
this point.
speaking. This is an emergency, so listen carefully. We're going into battle against Galbadia Garden.
Because I'd never...
Cafeteria
just
team, collect all the
intentionally
hot dogs and store
done
everything in the
something
secret
silly
shelf.
at this point.
Don't leave anything for the enemy.
This is the time of war, so let's get all the hot dogs we can get.
I feel like how he just does a baseball.
Dr. Ketewaki's like, hey Squall, here's what you really should have done. These are the orders you're supposed to give. I don't think it actually has a gameplay effect, although from, you know, other things in this game, I suppose it could affect your CD rank. And it's like, oh yeah, I should have given those orders too. But this was
First
not
and
an
second class
oversight on my
Sabers,
part. This
assemble
was
in the
just
parking
being
lot.
silly.
Those with MG rank 3 or above, head to the second floor deck and await instructions. Be sure to warm up.
Speaking of oversights, I read that the title of the
The enemy will
opening
probably come
track
aboard.
in this game
We
should
must
actually
concentrate
be
our forces
Liberi
at the front gate and
Fatales,
the quad.
to be
If your student ID
grammatically
number is
correct,
even,
rather
report
than
to the
Liberi
quad.
Fatali as it actually is,
If it's odd, report to the front gate.
and that it was actually supposed to be grammatically correct. They just didn't do it right. And Irvine is apparently talking to me through the floor. What am I doing now? Oh, yeah. Wait, what was that for? I don't know. Just recorded this yesterday. No, but I've learned my lesson about like having the video up on time. I made sure to edit it in the morning, like first thing, when I got up.
I thought I was part of
So
the
that I
game.
would be
Sorry
I would
about
be sure
that.
to be ready by the time we started. At this point, they should.
What do you want us to do?
I was half expecting.
I want you
my
guys to
party
help me
members
lead the
say,
others.
Squall, you're in
When
here.
Zell gets here, we'll divide into 2 teams.
So? I think he's taking a nap. Yeah, he said he hasn't slept at all lately.
What?
But there's-
Oh, yeah.
The times.
Something seems suspicious here.
What are you guys talking about?
It sounds almost like they're covering for him.
Nothing. It's our little secret.
Okay, now it really sounds
What's
like
he
they're
doing?
covering for
I
him.
don't have any time. I'm going to check the quad. Who's coming with me?
Okay, now is when I should be on the screen. Can't use Zell because he's apparently sleeping, and you can't use Rinoa because she's just not here for whatever reason. But the party you make here really isn't that important. They don't actually do any fighting for the time being. But, and I was pretty sure they wouldn't do any
Selphie,
fighting, but
find Zell.
considering what's happened
You guys work
throughout
together and
this
lead the
Let's
team
Play
at the
so
front
far,
gate.
I'm just junctioning in everything.
Gotcha.
We still have time, so don't bother equipping your GF yet.
And then Squall's like, hey, you didn't have to do that.
Alright, let's go to the quad.